Okay, how about now? There we go. I can see that you can hear me now. No, OBS did that thing. OBS did that thing that I hate. Didn't pick up my mic. Hello, welcome back to Poser Players. None of you heard my introduction and welcome. Hello, Exido. Hello, Tarks. Hello, Angela the Terrible. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're gonna play some, playing Teddy's Haven. We're gonna play Teddy's Haven today. Wanted to see see if there's any new stuff. I can already see some. That tower wasn't there before. It's always fun. That's why I want to at least as often as I kind of can jump back into. This is new. This doesn't always look like this, has it? Is that a new animation for the fern bite? It looks a little different. Berries. Oh, we need to make more jam. Yeah, the crystal animations have changed. They're a little different now. The crystals are shaped slightly different. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Nightmare. Oh man, I wanted to look at Nightmare. Okay. Many arrive with questions in hand. Few dare to ask what truly matters. Do not rush it and let thought lead the way. Let purpose guide each silent step. For wisdom speaks only to those who listen. Increase profit. Thank you, Nymeria. You look very cool. As far as oh, let's see here. There you are. How's it going? It's going good for me. It's the last day of my weekend, so sad. But still pretty good. I took a nap today. A much needed nap. Just a lovely, just sleepy time. Angela says, I like that you don't have to unalive stuff. It's true. I like that there's no combat here. That it's just chill and fun and nice. So we read this statue last time, right? I think, yeah. Statue Lunas, Goddess of Light. And the story in here makes it sound very much like a video game I played when I was young called Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. That's what it was on the PlayStation. Other versions is like Lunar Silver Star Harmony or just Lunar Silver Star. And I was like, oh, it sounds like that. And I think it was confirmed. I was playing on my own on my Steam Deck. And one of the dragons came by, and the dragon was named Quark, which is the name of a dragon in that video game. And I'm like, oh, this is another reference. There's no way that he has that story of Luna, the goddess of light, and then Quark is a dragon that shows up. It's like, this is a reference. Did I tell you I got the game? Yeah, you did tell me. It's really good. It's really good, isn't it? It's fun. Did Quark also talk about gold press latinum? No. Is that a different what is it? what is that? Quark is also a Star Trek character. Really? I'm not you know me. Star Trek wasn't the thing I got I've tried. I've certainly tried to get into Star Trek because I'm like, I'm a nerd. I like nerd things. Star Trek is right up my alley, right? Tried watching it a couple times, and I always start with the old one, with William Shatner. And people have told me I shouldn't do that, so maybe I'll try again sometime. I think people have said I should try Deep Space Nine. Strange New Worlds is so good. Okay. That's the one that's still going, correct? Oop. Need to fall down there. I want to see this tower. Then we'll open the store. Alright, can I... Entrance. Oh, there it is! We can go inside! I was about to say, is that a pit? Am I about to fall into a pit? Okay. Up the stairs. Stairs up the... Keep going up the stairs. Ugh. Oh my gosh, there's so many stairs. Someone put an elevator. Need to invent an elevator. Oh, ugh. This tower didn't look this tall when I, like... Oh, we're almost at the top. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Top of the tower. How far out can I look? I need to go... Oh, wow. We can see so much from up here. I feel like things down there have changed. Yeah, SNW is modern series still ongoing, and it has Spock. Gotta whisper in the moth's ear? What? Tars, what? What does that mean? What do you mean? What moth? I don't know any moths. Oh, Gandalf! Yeah. I need to, I'm gonna do a rewatch of Lord of the Rings soon. I've been craving it. Like, after playing the hour and a half of Gollum last night, I was like, oh man, yeah, Lord of the Rings is really good. And then it was like, oh, I should do a rewatch. But we're close enough now to the holiday season that I usually save Lord of the Rings for the holiday season. You know, it's a Christmas movie because there's elves in it. Maybe this isn't different. Oh, look at that banner. That banner over there has our colors on it. That's so cool. Oh, I hope they make that banner available to, like, put around and everything. It matches us so completely. Oh. This feels different. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We've been inside this. This is fine. Okay. Let's go talk to our turtle friend and let's open the store for the day. Gonna float along. Can't wait. I just can't wait to see what all this is. This game is just so cozy. It is. I love the coziness of it. Just feels good. It feels good to play. Feels good to explore. I love my store. I love setting up my store. It's all just so lovely. I'm sorry. Hello? Sleepy time unknown. Shh. Careful now. We're still in the middle of a very important nap. But even in our dreams, we can see a beautiful fountain right here at this very spot, sparkling under the moonlight. The trouble is, this messy rubble is in the way, and we'll need 10 refined pebblerite to clear it before we can even begin. Pebblerite. I know what I need to put into my forges now. Let's go talk to Olmbrow, and then we're gonna open the store. We'll make lots of money today, and it's all gonna be lovely. Angela says, I'm sure plenty of people love both. I think Star Wars nerds and Trekkies tend to be two different kinds of nerds. It does seem to be that way. And I couldn't tell you really... I mean, they're just different. They're different in, like, what their stories are. You know, like, Star Wars is fighting against, a despotic authoritarian regime, while Star Trek is like, yo, we've moved past all of that and we just like explore new worlds and shit now. So just so two completely different kinds of stories, even though they're both science fiction. Or, well, you know, we could argue about Star Wars and science fiction forever, but for the sake of you know, what it is. So Exo says, I'm tickled every time you find an Easter egg or hidden thing, too. I am, too. Like, it's wild how much is just stacked in here. The Purple Prof. You're streaming my favorite, so I had to come by. Well, thank you for coming by, Professor. Professor. Prof. I big fan. Big fan of this game. Big fan. I keep wanting to check up in this little grove here because I expect there's going to be something new here soon. Not yet, though. Nothing new in the grove. Nothing new in the grove today. I really should have mounted. I was like, I'm just going to go say hi to the Sphinx, and then I'm going to open the store. And then I'm like, oh, but look at that tower over there. And I just need to leave the house with a mount every time I leave. Like, it doesn't hurt anything, and it saves time. But it gives us a nice little walk in nature, doesn't it? You know? Yo, kitty. You're so cute. So says, I think it's becoming one of our favorites too. I love it. I love it. Maverick really understood what they were doing when they wanted to make a cozy game for the type of people who want this kind of thing. Just lovely. Well, the water spirit isn't here today. How many of these? I could use a couple more blue sky shards. I can pick these up real fast. We're pretty well stocked up on everything, to be honest, though. We've done a lot of gathering, which the gathering is great. I enjoy the gathering. Something very orange up there. So you know how some people, Angela says, you know how some people have a white noise machine? I need a machine that purrs. Ooh. Kizzy doesn't purr, does he? He doesn't purr much. He's a pretty, or if he purrs, he keeps it to himself. He'll attack your feet, though. He plays the predator very well. A garden once moved across the plains on steel wheels. Students trained to end wars before they began. Among them, one carried a blade that did not hum when swung. He had no past, only scars shaped like questions. But when the stars blinked and time unraveled, it was he who held the thread. Not because he was chosen, but because he chose to remember who he was. Thank you for honoring the weight of memory. I don't know what that's referencing, but it's got to be referencing something. Like what it may, I mean, immediately it makes me think of, you know, Mortal Engines, which, you know, moving on wheels and stuff, but I don't know. Purple Prof, I said, I love your voice. Oh, thank you. You know, I managed to pull a decent voice out every once in a while. I think I might have moved on from like big voice acting. I think, or big voice acting. My God, like I've done big voice acting, like voice acting for entire games, because I did some JRPGs, and doing all the voice acting for those was so tough. I like this where it's like, oh, you know, I voice a turtle and a sphinx over here. It's fine. That's it. That's all I'd have to do. You know, give me a couple voices to do instead of like a bunch, and you know. Okay, let's see here. Everything's looking pretty. I don't think I have to do any setup in the store. Just give me a good smack from the rear. Yeah, there's Heart of Animus. Something nice and big. Give you a smack on the rear with something nice and big. You're getting 7 across the ass. 7 of them. That's right. I need Pebblerite. I know I have Pebblerite. Would that be under ore? Yes. Give me that Pebblerite ore. Get in there. Throw that out, and let's get one more. Pebblerite. And get in there. Cool. I don't know if we'll have enough Pebblerite tomorrow to finish everything up, but we'll try. Crystals. What? which crystal do we have the most of? We have the most of the Fern Bright. Okay, yeah, let's do more Fern Bright shard refinement, since we have so much of it. It's also, I think, one of the easier ones to get a hold of, so let's do that. A little more Fern Bright. Oh, nope. Okay. All right. Hang on. I'm gonna replace the refined amber root. So let's just store that, and I do want to put this out. These little lovely crystals. Oh, all the animations are so lovely. All right. Oh, those look great. I want one. I can't wait to refine all the crystals. That's gonna be great to get to see all of those. We'll make a new section of all refined crystals. Match market price. Once again, praise the developer for having a match market price button. All right. I need from this ore, pebblerite ore. There we go. No, I didn't. Bless. Oh, bless. Oh, Nick. Oh, your brain. There we go. Put that thing up on the ceiling. Throw crystals into the bigger crystal on the ceiling, and it's gonna make a better crystal. All right, Grandpa. Let's get you back to bed. No, I mean a bunch of crystals in the crystal on the ceiling. Oh God. All right. Milk. Elder milk. In the bucket. Oh, and what kind of jams are we gonna make? What kind of jams do we have versus... Oh my God, Teddy. I have not pet you this morning. Hello, Teddy. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Your little eyes are so cute. And your little nose is so cute. Oh, and your little paw is so cute. All right, so we have Emberberry, Azure Jam, and the Ghost Berry Jam. That'll be under shelf. Okay, so we probably need some more Azure Berry. We're running out. We have an okay amount of Emberberry, and yeah, we need to get some more Azure. So produce, Azure Berries. I want to do a new... Oh, we gotta try Tiger Melon. We gotta try Tiger Melon Jam, right? Praise the developer! Let's see. Purple, did you put a thing on your ceiling and wall? How? I need to do... I just ran out of room on my things, and they do that. It lets you, I could just... I could pop this right here if I wanted to. We could just... Oh, if these lit up more, I'd use that as lighting for the for the thing. Okay, there we go. Those are both fine. And Azure Berries. Heart of M is good here. Had a good day at work and about to have a Mickey's 22. For real, love this game. It's great. I don't play the sim games, and I want to play this. It's lovely. It's so lovely. By the way, Nick, love the new look, man. Suits you. Yeah. Oh, you mean just glasses, pull my hair back, stuff like that? I'm old. I'm old, and I need to wear glasses. I need to be better about it. We do have a pretty solid amount of money. We should pay. We should pay our people. Holy crap. Oh, man, they're so expensive. I have so many employees now. One of them's a Reggie. I don't care for that. Ooh. Victory. I suppose I should have some, shouldn't I? I haven't had any water yet today. It's amazing. I wish they lit up. Yeah. Get you a cute hairband. I do have hairbands. Here's the issue with hairbands and me. My hair is so thick and curly. It is incredibly difficult, like, when I want to take that hairband out. Yeah, I got the hairbands like the K-pop stars got that make, like, little wavy designs in your hair and stuff. Because I'm fancy like that. Expansion, I can't expand. So let's go to upgrades, contracts. Let's take a look at contracts. A simple assortment of dining essentials, bringing timeless style to your shop. decorative... Oh, stop. I want decorative stuff. I have enough stuff to sell right now. Floriculturist Guild will allow you to add some decorative greenery to your shop. These plants will never wilt. I'll just have that, thanks. Taller shelves to display more... let's get that. We could get decorative books. We'll save some money. We bought 2 new things. So let's take a look at those 2 new things. Products. I think all of this will be the same. Let's stock up on some things, though. I want to make sure... Oh, things are falling on the floor. That's fine. Things can fall on the floor. Sure, we'll just get it. We'll just get a bunch of everything, and store all of this in the bag. Get in the bag. Get in the bag. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm so glad things don't fall into the yard. Like that was my biggest worry at first. I'm like, is shit gonna fall into my front yard? But as you can see, they don't. Okay. Oh, and there's Reggie putting stuff out. Good, good, good. Well, let's open. Ah, the opening music, isn't that great? I didn't even look at the other stuff. Oh, we got shelves. Produce display single tall. A double display. Got some tall shelves. Love that. Tall double shelves. Very nice. Okay, decorations, though. We have all those painting. Oh, we have flower. Wide wall vine. What does that look like, Precious? This could work for, like, an elven. Like, if you want something to look really elven. What if we just... Place? There we go. Okay. I love the, variety of music in this game so much. The music does not get old to me. I'm the same way. The music doesn't get old. I love it. I'm a big fan. Oh, when I open it, I accidentally double click, and that's why I have so many effing carrots. Gotta try medium potted blue flowers. Let's get one of those. Oh, one of the new things this week that got added is this wand. A wand that boxes furniture. It can also store furniture and crates. That's lovely. Oh, look at that. Lovely flowers. Hey guys, you doing okay over here? Rocco and Buddy? Rocco and Buddy? They're doing great. Oh. Selling so much stuff. On whatever day we get like a fruit, like we get the ability to pick more fruit, I'm gonna go pick a ton of apples, or sun apples, these things. I'm gonna pick a lot of these because I want to make jam out of it. Gotta get some more jam. Autocorrect, no, yeah, no, absolutely. Exo says, no joke, this song has been in my head 20% of the time since I first heard it. Oh, Nymeria is looking out at us. Hello, Nymeria. Would you like me to bring you some jam? I have 3 kinds of jam. Purple says, my phone likes to make me look insane with autocorrect. Prof says, I haven't played this. I keep switching between Purple and Prof. I'm so sorry. Prof, I'm just going to say Prof. Prof said, I haven't played this week yet. Is there other new stuff? There's been some, this is the first time I've played this week as well. I just noticed the wand, but... there's new stuff. There's a bunch of new stuff going on in the castle area. Like, as far as, like, new new objects like the tower and stuff over there. So there's new stuff. And the gnomes. Like, so you know there's the goddess statue down here. Over there. There's a new thing, and that's why I'm refining Pebblerite, because the builder gnomes or whatever have a new thing over there. So we're gonna go build. We're gonna build whatever it is. And that is why I'm refining the Pebblerite. Pebblerite. All good. My name's Violet. If that's easier. Oh, Violet. Okay, we'll go with Violet. I know, because I raided you last week, correct? That's how we know each other. I raided you because you were also playing Teddy's Haven. And I was like, all right, more Teddy's Haven for everybody. That's right. That's right. Yeah. So, I don't think I ever caught your name on the stream. I watched for a little bit, but like, so when I stream, like, I'll raid somebody and I basically like have to go right after. I need to go make dinner. So it's like, I'll try to hang around, especially if I'm raiding a new person, to try to get to know them and everything, but boy, I got so little time. Purchase another one of these wall vines. And maybe we'll just make this corner. I think I'm gonna make this... I shouldn't get too crazy with the corner. I shouldn't get too crazy with the corner, because I'm gonna grow it anyway soon. They're doing fine. Everything's doing fine. I should help check out, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna pick some apples. I was talking about apples. I should get some more. Oh, man. Fair. After stream is tired and hungry. Yeah, it's true. You know, and like I gotta get to bed. I gotta go to work and the next day and everything. So it's like I end stream and it's like, okay, I need to make dinner so I can eat dinner and then have some chill time before bed. And I have to, you know, I have to get ready for, or get to bed so I can go to work. It's been like my evenings have been more relaxing. Me and my wife have been listening to audiobooks instead of like our normal tradition of just like watching whatever's on TV. We've been listening to the Hunger Games books. And I'll tell you what, we were listening to it this afternoon, and it's like narration puts me to sleep. Like if I know the thing I'm listening to, and if I know the thing I'm listening to, narration will put me to sleep. And I did this afternoon. I was like, all right, listen to the Hunger Games. And it's like, and one of my friends was brutally murdered. And I was like, just sawing logs, so tired. I've been very tired lately, so I was not going to say no to a nap when it hit me. When that nap came over, usually I'm like, no, I need to be able to sleep tonight. But I'm like, no, I need some extra sleep. I just got to have it. Prof said, Violet said, I love audiobooks. I miss reading, and it's how I get my reading in when I'm busy. Hunger Games is so good. I agree. I'm very thankful. I have a job where I can put in a headphone and just kind of chill out and listen to an audiobook. So I've really gotten, you know, really into audiobooks. And but yeah, Hunger Games has been... It's been so great, because the last time I was really into Hunger... What am I missing down there? Whoa. What is this? What kind of berry is that? Skydrop berry. Where... How am I out of berries? Where are Skydrop berries? Where's... You know what? I better get the eggs from the chickens. I never have enough eggs. And I have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to be able to make something with these eggs one day. What if we get to make a cake? We could make a cake. I should probably name these guys. I should probably name them. I'd prefer if they could name themselves. I want to know what their opinion is on who they are. Skydrop berries. Where were Skydrop berries? Hmm. All right. Let's see. Prof said I've been a teacher for 15 years and I decided to leave after last year, so I'm trying to find a new job. Oh, wow. So big changes in your life. If you're in America, I fully understand why you would leave the teaching system, though. Can't blame you there. I do not seem to like teachers much. And plus, you know, I like kids well enough. I like my own plenty. Getting a classroom of like 20 kids, though, makes me like I would be, you know, you are in the U.S. Yeah, I can understand why you're leaving that position. But yeah, as Tark said, what would you like to do? What is your dream? What is your dream, Violet? Tell us your hopes and your dreams for the future, if you don't mind. If that's not so, you know, invasive. If it is, you tell us to fuck right off, and we shall. I love the slimes. Here's the thing. There's many reasons I desperately want this video game to take off and do well. But more than anything, I want to have a merch store so I can buy these slimes and so I can have them on my desk. You know what would also be great? Teddy's Haven fruit snacks. The slimes, and like they're shaped like the slimes, and they're the different flavors of the colors they are, and it's lovely. Oh, everyone has left, haven't they? Good job, Buddy and Rocco. Thank you for holding down all of that today. Everything looks good, so we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed. Hello, little Darth Revan. Oh, you cute little Darth Revan. Oh, you go kitty. All right, we're gonna go to bed. Go to bed. That's gonna save the game, and we're gonna have a new day tomorrow. Violet says, I don't know. I need a break, and I hope to go back to teaching someday. For right now, I want to work from home. I've been looking at running training and workshop programs for large corporations. That is, I think that's probably a really good way of getting into a like work from home kind of situation. All the people I know who do that kind of thing are... Oh! Oh! Hello! Hello, friend! Hello, friendo! For anyone who doesn't know, that's the theme song to Attack on Titan. It's just, we gotta, hey, Biggin, please, wait, don't go with Over the Hills without saying hello. I was saying, everyone I know who is like a work-at-home type of person, they're doing those kind of things, like training and workshop programs for corporations and stuff like that, or like IT tech kind of stuff. But yeah, I want to work from home. By that I mean I don't want to work and I just want to stay home. No, stop! This guy is much faster than I am. I don't think I'm gonna catch him. Ah, yes, the autocorrect trying to fuck you up again. Yeah. But yeah, so go for it. You know, Violet. I've learned going for the things you want is infinitely, and like going for the things you want and maybe not quite getting it is infinitely better than never going for the thing. Every time I have like taken that step and saying I want better for myself, for whatever reason, like in a job, whether it's because hey I want my mental health to be at this job to be better. Every time I've made that step, it's been for the best. So yeah. Right now I have twin 15-month-old labs taking some time. All right. One is in heat and one is recovering from space surgery. Wow. I agreed. Needed to prioritize myself. You got to. You got, like, it's so important in life to prioritize yourself and your own mental health and what is good for you. Sometimes, like, trying to push past it just ends up breaking you down even more. He's gone. I don't even know where he's at. Damn it. How would I have ever caught him? And some still say he wanders the wilds, trying to bring down the wall and end the rest of humanity. Yeah, self-care. That's right, Exeter. We're big fans of self-care here, right? Oh, we sure are. I know I am. I know I spent a lot of years of my life not prioritizing myself and not caring for myself. And oh, well, here we go. All right. You win today, sir. Nah. We gotta try, right? We gotta try to reach. He's so far ahead of me. Maybe he's leading us somewhere. Maybe he's leading us to somewhere. Let's go back to the store. This is silly. Let's go back to the store. All right, let me see if we have enough of that pebblerite ore in that we can, what is that? Shelf item? Pebblerite ore. Or no, it's not pebblerite, it's refined pebblerite. We have 12 of them. We needed 10 for the gnomes, so the gnomes get it. 10 to the gnomes. We'll go visit Umbral real quick. Let's go visit Umbral and milk some cows. Been drinking a lot of milk lately, guys. I love milk. God, I love milk. I found this one brand of lactose-free milk that is like, it tastes like half and half. Like most lactose-free milks is just like, oh, this isn't super fun. It works, but it's not super fun. And I found one that's like feels what's the right word? Decadent. Lovely. My wife gave me that word, decadent. It tastes decadent, where it's just like you're just so good. And we're at sort of like the heat, like the height of summer right now. Oh, here we go. Let me tell you when the gods broke the world. Once there was only Valoria, the whole of Ursa, shaped by 12 divine hands. But each god claimed their work was perfect, and pride turned to war. World cracked, mountains split, seas fled inland, and skies wept fire. From those fractures came the lands we now know. Each scar, each a seed. Thank you for remembering that from chaos and beauty can grow. Thank you, Umbral. That story also sounds familiar to another fantasy novel I read at, I say I read as a kid. I read it pretty recent, reread it pretty recently. If y'all ever want like just a fun little fantasy thing, it's not super deep, but it has decent character work and stuff. The Belgariad by David Eddings is pretty decent. Don't Google David Eddings though. You won't be happy. I wasn't. I was not at all. And at this point, David Eddings is dead, so I don't have to feel bad about giving him money. Because he's dead. Eddings sounds familiar. Trying to think of his most famous work. His most famous work probably is the Belgariad. But he has there's a lot of fantasy novels. It's a lot of, he's done a lot of fantasy. Come here.
Ow, why? Excuse me, do you mind? This is breaking my immersion. Why do I even exist?
I love this.
Who hired you to do this right now? Ow! Dude, I'm not even gonna drop any minerals. Why'd you do
that? He also did another series of fantasy books. The main character was named Sparhawk. The first, it was the Elenium. That was the name of the series. The name of the series was the Elenium. Or no. That might have been the second one. I think it was the Elenium. I'm leaning towards Elenium. He's done a lot of fantasy books. They all start to resemble each other after a certain amount of time. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just decent fantasy. It's just decent, pretty easy fantasy. No, like, gigantic, big, like, earth-shattering themes won't change your life or nothing. But boy, as far as just fun fantasy with some decent character work, it's good. Hello, Aaron. I'm gonna touch your body and take your scales. Oh, Tark says, he wrote The Redemption of Alpheus. That's where I remember him from. I think The Redemption of Alpheus is probably one of his best works. It's really great. Violet says, fantasy audiobook. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is narrated by Stephen Fry. So good to listen to. I think I got that one with one of my credits recently. I think I picked that one up. Not recently, but I have it in my... I have it in my repertoire. Well, I don't know if we should try to keep exploring to see if we can find something new. I think our new thing of the day was what's his face up there. So I guess we should just open the store. Oh, these berries. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put a different kind of berry down there. We ran out of those berries, so we're gonna try a different berry. We need to load our stuff up. Oh my God! I forgot. Krendor, I forgot. We need to go give the gnomes the refined pebblerite, so we can build whatever the next thing is. My goodness, silly Nick. Almost forgetting the important thing you need to do. Stephen Fry is a very good narrator. I have heard him narrate some other books, and he's very, very good. Elder Milk, get in me. It's like, remember the Got Milk ads of the 90s? Oh, look at your head of hair. You have hair? My God. I have to come down here and give these Elderbron some haircuts. Style it up. Totally forgot what I was saying. Lost it entirely. That haircut got me like, wow. Tark says, I liked the Alpheus book when I was a teenager. Rereading it again years later, it wasn't as great as I remembered it. That is sort of David Eddings for you. Like I said, really good, just put together fantasy. There's plot holes. Character work is decent, though. And like I said, doesn't change your life. After you read some other stuff and like experience some other kinds of media, it's like fun, but ultimately more or less just kind of it's there. Shh, careful now. We're in the middle of a very important nap. But even in our dreams, we can see a beautiful fountain right here in this very spot, sparkling under the moonlight. Trouble is, this messy rubble is all in the way. We'll need 10 refined pebblerite to clear it all before we can even begin. There you go. Thank you. We will make progress by tomorrow morning. I wish they would tell me what they needed next, so I get started on it today. But maybe they don't even know. They probably don't even know. Let's teleport home. Well, let's just get the day started, I think. We don't have any bonuses to gathering. Let's pay our bills and everything. Bills. I don't need anything else here. Let's see. What are we low on? Let's get some more swords. We're good on slimes. Let's just buy a bunch more bows and some more quivers and some more of those gauntlets. Get my money for the day. All right. Oh, I need to put stuff in here. Oh, okay. Crystals. Let's get some of the blue sky and some of the fern bright. We'll just split it down the middle of the two we're gonna do today. There we go. And that in there. And crystallology. I don't know, man. Here's the thing. I think lactomancy is my chosen my chosen form of learning. I think lactomancy fits me as a person best. I don't know what to put in the things. We have a decent amount of the sanguinolith ore, so shit, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Let's chuck some of this in. Give it a go. There we go. Let's put all of you back in the bag. Thank you very much for coming out and saying hi. We don't need you. Thank you very much. Let's get some more whisper wool. But no, Tarsh, you're absolutely right. David Eddings lacks a real big depth. His books aren't really saying much. It's fantasy. That's it at the end of the day. It's just you know, while like you have something like Lord of the Rings that is fantasy with a much heavier meanings to it, and everything. Oh, what kind of jam? Let's get some more Ghostberry jam and more Emberberry jam. I'm almost out of Emberberries, y'all. Oh no! This is gonna be the last of the Emberberry jam until next spring! Sad. That's very sad. But that's okay. We still have lots of Ghostberries. We should have enough Ghostberries to get us through till next spring. But there are times, like, so here's the thing. There are times when I'm just like, I just want something fun and goofy with swords and bad guys and stuff like that. And it works really, really well for that. We'll help check people out today. So when I do want that just, like, fun fantasy junked through the forest, that's usually what I end up going with. I usually go with the David Eddings. Hello, sir. Some scales for you. 1653. There you go. Thank you kindly, sir. God, everyone's so sexy. Everyone's so sexy. Look at all these sexy people in my store. Got my fairies. There's one. I'm missing a fairy here. I'll tell you what. Let's close that down. Let's go get our fairy friends. So we have all the fairy. I only know of 4 fairies. There's only four fairies I know of. Bet there's a 5th somewhere that I haven't found yet. I don't know if the fairies do anything other than hang out with you, but if I can have fairies hang out with me, why wouldn't you have fairies hang out with you? You know what I mean? I think a hangout with fairies would probably be a good time. And hippity hoppity, I see you. Whip. No, come here. White fairy. There we go. Okay, back to the store. All right. Yeah, back to the store. Ah, my lovely bed on top of my roof. This is my roof bed. No one can come to my roof bed. All right, open this back up. I'm open for business again. Sorry, I had to go find a fairy. Sounds more like drug use than I would like, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? To any of my friends out there, anyone out there who likes British television, if you haven't seen Gavin and Stacey yet, highly recommend. It's usually not my style of show. It's very sitcom, but like good. So I highly recommend it if you enjoy British media. Yeah, sponsor us, BritBox. Right? I'll tell you what, though, who I really want to be sponsored by Epic Water Filters. I really want them to contact me. Why would they need to at this point? I talk about them enough that they're just like, why would we give you anything? You talk about us anyway. But, like, if I was to be sponsored, I would want to be sponsored by Epic Water Filter. I'm not going to say anything good about them right now, though, until they send me some new filters. All these sexy people must look at that hair. Oh, man. Why have we evolved stupid? Why didn't we evolve to, like, have purple hair? Why didn't we evolve to look fun? Said we had to, like, buy products to do it. It's like, there are things in nature that have that color. Why couldn't our hair be? Dumb. I'm guessing it has to do with this, like, we don't blend in as well or anything like that. But, like, we've moved past that. I want to be born with... I want purple hair. Well, it says, I was playing a timed solitaire challenge, so, going back a quick minute, there are more fairies and more than one per color. Really? I haven't found all the fairies then, huh? Ooh. Ooh. This might shock you based on my names, but I have purple hair. Hey, how about that? Hell yeah. Good on you. So you don't have to be like, oh, why don't I have purple hair? Because you do have purple hair. I couldn't even really imagine myself with any other hair color besides red. I don't know how that would... I'd never dyed my hair, but back in the early 2000s, I did put blonde highlights in it because that was a thing. Wouldn't do that again. And, oh my God, I gotta tell this. My brother, in his teenage years, bleached his hair. That was a big thing in the late 90s, early 2000s, where you would just bleach your hair. And for most people, it made your hair like bleach blonde. Well, both me and my brother have the same color of hair, which is like this sort of, red. This sort of red. Just red. And when he bleached his hair, it turned the color of molten gold. Which is kind of sick. So, yeah, there you go, redheads. If you want to bleach your hair, you can probably get like a molten gold look to it. Hello, ma'am. You have a theme. You have a theme going on. I don't know what it is, though. I can't put my finger on it. All right, 1751. There you go. Have a nice day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tark says, I've had a great variety of hair colors. Really? Really, Tarks? That's pretty cool. Violet says, it's fun. I have brown hair naturally, so instead of highlights, I have purple balayage. I've been doing it for almost 4 years now. That's awesome. Good on you. Good on you for that. That's great. All right, I'm actually going to close this. Don't come over to me. Damn it. All right. Okay. We're going to have to run ads in a second. Let's close that. They're taking care of that. Let me get you guys something nice to look at. Unicorn! Hello! Ah! It's the Dark Hallucinite! Gonna want this. Let's see here. Tark says went full goth for a while with black hair. Then did bleach blonde in summer, had blue hair for a while, but it was a pain. That's awesome. Oh, that sounds really cool, though. Sounds really cool. Let's, I'm going to get you guys a good view. At least those of you who are not going to have to watch the ads. For anyone not watching ads, how about this view right here with all the waterfalls and the crystal in the background? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Oh, where am I? Uh-oh. Where? Oh, this is... Something's wonky here. Why can't I get over to my second screen? There we go. Okay. It's hard to maintain blue hair. I've had it. Yeah, I've heard, like, my wife had blue hair for a little bit. That was cool. Thanks for the new word to my repertoire. Balayage. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Tark says, yeah, I've had it on and off for a year and a half. That's so cool. That's so fun. Look at all you talking about your fun hair stuff. All right, guys, we're going to run a quick ad because Twitch is going to yell at me any second to say we need to run ads. So enjoy, late stage capitalism in the form of 3 minutes of unskippable ads. But you won't miss any gameplay. So we're going to run some ads. I'm going to take a tiny, tiny break, and we'll see y'all in a couple minutes. We're back. We've returned. Let's see here. Talking about hair still. Angela's, my hair is almost black too. It's really hard to keep it blue and expensive. I bet it. That's the thing. It sounds very expensive to keep it. Tarks Plus rip every pillowcase. EXO says, I kind of want a cantina, but the music is too peaceful. It's hard to do cantina break time in this game because it's just yeah, I don't know. Maybe next time Maverick's around, we suggest, hey, what if we had, like, everything's nice and peaceful, but what if we were able to build, like, a little shack that was, like, our DJ disco shack that was, like, you know. Darth Revan. Ooh, you God, I love cats. I love there's so many cats in this game. More cats. Okay, new day. Oh, it's not raining. I always hope for the rainy days. Who are we gonna meet today? Hello. We should probably do a little gathering. But I like taking the days to do like all the big gathering and everything, and the rest of the days just being shopkeeping and such. Here, well, let's open. We don't need to open the store. Reggie has everything packed up. It's fine. There's got to be someone around. Well, let's go. I guess let's go talk to Ombrow first. Let's go talk to Ombrow. Just glide on over. Guys, can you imagine what this game's gonna look like when it's in like 1.0? I can't wait. I can't wait for 1.0 of this game. I know it's gonna be just so lovely. It's gonna be so great. I think this game, even now, even before 1.0, I think this game probably jumps into like a top 5 spot for me. Like if I was to choose 5 video games for the rest of my life, I think this might end up being one of them. There one. You know what? Let's have a bit of water before that. Let's have a little bit of water before that. Huh? There once was a knight named Arden, black-clad and feared for his fire. He was sent to the flooded temple where light had drowned. He fought monsters, but none bled. He faced trials, but none screamed. Only at the end, when he cast away his sword and stood unarmed before the waters, did the flame within him change from rage to warmth. Thank you. Kindness can be heavier than steel. Ain't that the truth about it, Ombrow? Ain't that the truth? A little bit more Fernbright here. Let's move around a little bit and see if there's something new. There's something new to find almost every day, so it would surprise me if there wasn't. Yesterday was the big golem thing, the big titan walking very fast away from me. Didn't stop and say hi. I wish he had. But let's just look around a touch. Let's look around a touch. Tark says, when I was in my late 20s, I discovered I was actually going gray. So I felt like I couldn't keep dyeing it because it seemed like I was doing it as a cover-up. So now my hair has been silver since like 33. Ooh, Silver Fox. Silver Fox Tarks. If you ever decide you want to start streaming, you should add some Silver Fox or something in your Twitch name or something like that. But yeah, so here's the thing with redheads. We tend to do one of two things. We either go silver or we go yellow. We kind of go yellowish. And I was always like, man, I don't want to go yellow. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but I want to be a silver fox. I want to be a silver fox. I want to look like that. You know, after a while of having kids, my hair inevitably started going gray, or started to turn. And yeah, I think I'm going to get what I want. So, all right, gnomes, what do you need next?
The rubble is finally gone. We can start putting the fountain together. This will take a lot of lifting, stacking, and fitting pieces just right. So please bring us 500 stone so we can get to work without falling asleep mid-build.
I have it. There you go.
Thank you. We will make progress by tomorrow morning.
Gonna get a lovely fountain. Angela says, my hair has gray streaks. I like them. Makes me feel witchy. So, I think I've mentioned this fact to you guys some, that my poor algorithm for trying to figure out what I like in music, because I jump around so much and it's so sporadic, and like I don't like one kind of music necessarily all the time, and so like my music just gets real confused about what I like. And so it's very funny when I put it on like a random thing of like, hey, just you know, try to guess what I want, algorithm. And like it goes different every time, but one of the last times I did that, it was like playing witch music. Like talking about like the goddess and like, you know, the nature of the woods and like the spirits that help us and things. It was very interesting. And I'll tell you what, witchy music's kind of fun. It's got like a folky feel to it. It's I don't know, witchy. I think I would just like call it like witchy folk. Like witchy folk music. It's yeah. I don't know what's new today. I really can't seem to find anything. It's usually some sort of giant creature. I haven't seen any kind of giant creature, so maybe today is the slow day during the week. I think there is like a day when no one really shows up, maybe, or I could be just oblivious. But we'll float on to our tropical island over here and see if there's anything over there. Oh, we should probably get some of these little crocodile scales, shouldn't we? We're probably out of those. I don't know if I have those on a shelf or not, but... Mocha scales. You're so cute. I love that everything in this game is cute. Even, like, things that would be predators in other games. It's like... Oh, got too close to kick me. Oh, no. Yeah! I like to think, like, when I'm getting scales and stuff from them, it's like, they're like, oh, thank God, I was trying to scratch that scale for a while. Thank you for doing that. That's what I would like to believe. I would like to believe that I think that's what the game might be implying, even, that we're helping these little creatures. I want to see the thing the honey glow shards turn into, so I think that's the kind of crystal I want to put into our little crystal refiner today. Let's get some more milk. Always love some more milk. Hey, Amberlynn. Wool here, but yeah, I think we'll just let's go tend to Aaron and Dan over in the little grove there, and we'll open up for the day. Ooh, Heart of Animus, you like foxes. I forgot about that. I forgot how much you like foxes. Yeah, there's a little fox on that island. I think we'll run the store like normal today, and then we might do like some rearranging in the store, perhaps? That might be fun. Doing some store rearranging. Thank you for your scales, Aaron. Thank you for your scales, Dan. Ninja Brian being a dick. As he does. Alright. Oh, that's good. Hi, Reggie. Ugh. Still can't believe Reggie turned into a wisp and followed us from Brooklyn. I just don't even know what to say to it, to be honest. Different produce. So we have bloodberries. We have the nightshade berries. So what's a different kind of berry we could throw in there? Produce. We don't have any honey crams out. We don't have any soul berries. Let's grab the soul berries. Let's put soul berries out. Yeah, soul berries. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Hello, Teddy. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, it's a big yawn. It's, you know, whenever your pet does a yawn, whether it's a big one or... Oh. Hello? The cats are following me. Will all of the cats follow me? Hey, Buster. But yeah, if your pet yawns, even if it's not a big yawn, you have to say big yawn. It's the law. You gotta put your finger in a cat's mouth when it yawns. It's the rules. It's true. You have to. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why the cats have come inside the shop and like Buster won't, but like I love to see them. Forgot what I was doing. Okay, let's... How much is the cheese? Here's the thing. I'm good. No, I want the adventurers to be able to buy milk if they want milk. Alright. Crystals. I want to do honey glow shards and blue sky shards today. Can't wait to see what they look like. There we go. In we go. What did we need for these? What did the gnomes wanted stone. I have no idea what needs to go. Let's try star pebbles and umbracite. Let's see if those are nice. I bet they're nice. I bet it's real nice. I've never tried to put my finger in my cat's mouth when she yawns. She wouldn't appreciate it much. I don't think my cat would appreciate that much. Not even just confusion, just like excuse you, boundaries. We do have night blush jam we could potentially put out. Oh, we gotta do that. Gotta get some more tiger melon jam though. Let's do that and some more night blush, and that'll be our jams for today. Love the sound when you put a thing in a thing. It's nice. I want to eat these tiger melons so bad. Could you imagine a berry that looks and is shaped and tastes like a watermelon, but it's berry sized? I would like that. Milk. How much cheese do we have? We have a decent amount of cheese, but I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure we have more. We have the milk to put out, and we have the milk to make cheese, so why would you not? Yum, yum, yum. And whisper wool. Whisper wool, got plenty. Oh, I'm gonna put that tiger melon jam out tomorrow. Thread weaving. I would still like to be known as the Lactomancer. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Yeah, let's do it. Bigger store. Let's go. Nice big store. We'll need to get this lit up and moved around a touch. And we'll need to paint things. Let's put the slime toys next to the weapons. I'm sure that'll be perfectly fine. Then we'll put the scales next to that. And the gems next to that, in theory. Yeah, it's good enough. Good enough for me. All right, so we need paint. Do we have paint? Might have used... I have some of my paint. So, this wall. Okay. That's all we needed from that. Put that back in there. Do I have that burnt orange? Don't. Let's buy some paint. Is this umber? Is this what you would consider umber? Can you accidentally set fire to the house? Oh, let's try. Get in the wall. Yeah. No. Does not look so. All right, so I need 2 wall sconces and 1 chandelier. Decoration. I need 2 of those and 1 of those. Need to make sure everything's well lit so the adventurers can see what they're buying. You know? Need to be able to see what they're buying. Line this up a little bit better. There we go. Zip. Excellent. Are y'all ready for the day? Are y'all ready for the day? Potion. Yep, get all of those. We're still good on the slime. Oh, we need 2 of the slimes here. And let's grab some more bows. Put all that in there. Excellent. Start the day. 6. Nah. 17. Take a 17. Let's go. Those are all full. Pet Teddy. Hey, Maverick! How's it going? I'm uploading a patch that adds wall dividers. Whoa, let's go! Oh, that's so exciting. Can't stay for long. Hope all is going well. All is going great, Maverick. Thank you. Thank you for the updates you have done. Still loving the game. But yeah, wall dividers. I can't. Oh, that'll be so nice. Oh man, that'll be so cool. I can't wait for wall dividers. All right. You know what? Let's open this up a little bit and let's put the potions over here. Gives us a little more walking room. It was feeling a little cramped. But now it feels a little empty right here, though. Let's look at our decorations and see if there's a decoration we want to put there. Decoration. Is there like a large... How big is the potted plants? Feels a bit weird. Doesn't feel weird to put it there, though. And let's see if there's any other... I want to see anything that's like... Let's see. Inventory for purchase. More toys. Toys, decorative books. Oh, I don't have enough money. Ew. Furniture set. Set one of selection of lights, tables, and decorations. That's what we're buying tomorrow. Right here, we'll help get people checked out. Okay, patch has been uploaded. Okay, after this day, we'll save, and we'll just do a quick update, and we'll jump back into it. That way we can maybe see the dividers. Because that's one of the big reasons I want to do this on a weekly basis, is I want to explore the new things. So, might have to restart Steam. That's perfectly fine. It does not take long for me to do all that. So, we'll finish this day, so we can go ahead and save, and then we'll check out the update. Ooh, let's go! Real-time update. It's very cool. It's really wild. I can't wait. I can't wait to see dividers. Oh man, how am I gonna do that? I would like to have like a weapon room. like everything in here feels very much like, you know, like you could just be coming to like the fantasy grocery store. But I feel like there should be a weapons room for the adventurers to be like, yes, this will maim a goblin. This will kill a Dark Lord for sure. What if one of these adventurers kills like the Dark Lord and we get famous from our shop because we sold the weapons that defeated the Dark Lord? That'd be great. The first update had the contract, but didn't unlock the walls. But now it does. Excellent. Question for you, Maverick. As far as one of the little Easter eggs in it, are there by any chance Easter eggs in your lovely game to another game called Lunar Silver Star? Is that potentially a thing that you could potentially be referencing? Oh yeah, like 4. Okay, yeah, yeah. Well, you know, there's the goddess statue, which I'm like, oh, a goddess of light named Luna. Huh, I know another one of those. And then I saw, but today I was playing on my Steam Deck and Quark showed up. I'm like, okay, all right, well, I know what this is. One of your favorite RPGs? You know what? It's one of my favorites too, Maverick. I played that. I played it as a kid, and like 15 years ago when me and Heart of Animus were trying to do YouTube and everything, that was one of the first games I played. I got like 10 episodes in and never finished it, though, because I wasn't much of a content creator at that point. But that's awesome. All right, because I'm a big nerd and everything, and it sounds like maybe you also enjoyed RPGs from that time period. Did you ever play a game called Suikoden? Did you ever play Suikoden, Maverick? Or anyone else in the chat? I would love to talk about Suikoden to anybody. Oh, 19, let's go! It says, I did, but I don't remember much from it. I never finished that one. Gotcha. I just asked. Suikoden 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Probably his favorite game of all time. But those, I'll tell you what, the golden age of like JRPGs was PlayStation 1 for me. There was so many good ones. Lunar, Grandia, Suikoden, Xenogears. So it says it was a glorious game for sure. I love the Suikoden games. You played Lunar on Sega CD. Holy shit! You had the OG then. You had the OG Lunar stuff going on, huh? It's really good. Like, I tend to like my I like my video games to have. I don't know. How do I word this? So, like, Suikoden dealt a lot with, like, geopolitical issues and ideas of authoritarianism and oppression and stuff like that. Meanwhile, Lunar is about, like, yo, I love this person and I will go to the end of the earth for anything for them. And it's a love, like, as far as, like, romances in a JRPG, I think it is probably the best for that. The designs in it is cool. Dragon Masters, it's coolest knights in the world. The music was bangers. The music was great. Luna singing in those early ones, like the boat song. Dear God, the boat song. So my brother bought the PlayStation version, which was Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. And it came with like 5 extra discs. And one of them was just like a DVD that you could, or it was something like a DVD, and you could pop it in and you got like behind the scenes stuff. However, if you put that same disc into your PlayStation, you would get like a Pong ripoff. Like all of the characters' portraits would be like covered in like these blocks, and you'd have this ball bouncing around and you could like direct things, and you were trying to clear the portraits of the characters. Super weird. It was really wild. And we just found it by like accident or something. We're like, hey, I wonder if we could like play things in the PlayStation or something like that, and it would like play like a movie, you know, because back then that was a really weird concept. It's not as weird now. But yeah, hello, sir. There was a lot of really weird, fun things added on to that version. But I had in the Eternal Blue is that to the moon. I didn't play it. I didn't play Lunar 2. I never played Lunar 2. I am hoping to now that the remasters are out on Steam. Heading out. Have a good night, Maverick. Thank you for jumping in. Join the Discord if you hadn't. Yes, I'm in the Discord. Anyone else who wants to be a part of the community for this game, make sure you go to the Teddy's Haven Discord. From what I've seen, Maverick is pretty active on there, and just a community of people who also love this game. All right, 1960. All right, yeah, shout out for Maverick. There you go. But once again, Maverick, thank you so much. We're gonna check out the update here once we finish this day. We'll do a quick update. They don't take too long. Oh, you want a lot of those, huh? All right. 892. I love using a number pad. Number pad. I'm so glad this game also has number pads. I like the look and everything of the currency, and sometimes just like grabbing the currency is a lot of fun. But number pads, man, they do a thing for me. Okay. Are we? There's no way we're running out of Boundium. Reggie, come on. Come on, Reggie. It got low. How can you do this to me, Reggie? Oh, there's Teddy up there. All right. Okay. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed, and we're going to restart real quick. Go to bed. Summer day 19. Okay, we've saved. We're gonna quit to desktop. Yes. Then here, let's get that up in the background for a minute while we do this. Yes, update now. It's already almost done. Patching, games. Patching, video games.
Victory!
All right. Look at that. That was super fast. Oh, look at that. So lovely. Oh. All right. Resume. Okay. Back in day 19, we've restarted. Let's go ahead and grab Air Marshal. Oh, let's go say hi to our friend real quick. Well, we know what our special event is today. Ah, the tropical music. I love that the music changes on the island. That's very fun. I'm so sorry. I have forgotten your name. You have to tell me your name again. Can I talk to you here? Can I talk to you here? I have to get like right up. Got Azurathal. How did I forget that? Because it's one of the coolest names. Soaked, shivering, and slightly pruny. Either you've come for wisdom, or you've taken a very wrong turn at a very determined pace. Ah, that scent of salt and lemon root, you have brought me back to the Mirror Coast. Curious place, that. The tides there reflect more than the sky. I saw faces in the water I did not know. One that looked like mine, younger. The reefs hum when the moon is full, and the fish speak in colors too fast to catch. I once followed a school into a cave that hadn't existed a moment before. When I turned, the entrance was gone. Or perhaps I was never meant to leave the same way. Thank you for anchoring me, if only for a while. You're welcome, Azurathal. It does sound like Aziraphale, doesn't it? Ooh, where is Crowley? All right. Gotta check out the wall dividers. All right. don't think we need to do any big gathering or anything today. I think we're doing okay. Like, here's the fun thing. We don't need to gather any day. That's what's great about this game. There's no day you have to do a thing. It's just whatever you want to do. That, you know what, guys? That's where we need to have the, whenever we do our self-care break in the middle of stream, we need to go to the island so you guys can jam to island music. That's what we'll do. From now on, I will try to have our break time on with the island jam music. y'all acting like it's a Mavroth raid. Oh, man. What is today? It's Thursday. I don't think he's on today. I think he only does weekends now. Of course, now he does, like, 48-hour streams over the entire course of the weekend. But, you know, the island music is very fun. It is very fun. All right. Oh, we've gotten some of the fountain out. All right, gnomes, what do you want next?
We can already hear the gentle splash of water in our sleepy heads. But the fountain
Let's try that again.
But for the fountain to truly shine, it must have a touch of magic, the kind that only the rarest treasures can provide. Bring us 20 blue sky shards.
I think I have that. I do. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love that. We already just had what we needed. Violet says, I'm downloading the update now. I have to play. I can't just watch anymore. I hear ya. I hear ya. I do that too. Whenever I watch enough of this game, it's like if I see this game, I'm like, I gotta play. I gotta play it. Umbral. We need to go talk to Umbral. We talked to Azurathal, and now we need to go talk to Umbral. And we need to check out the dividers, because I think that's the thing he said that was new. Exo says, I'm so tempted to buy it myself. It's... I recommend to anyone who honestly, I recommend to everyone to buy this game. I think that just about, like, let's talk about this a little bit. So, a lot of people say one of the best games ever made was Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I like to put a little caveat on that, where I don't necessarily think it's the best game ever made, but I do believe it's the most accessible game ever made. And I think that this game has a lot of those same aspects, where it is super accessible to a large demographic. So that's kind of where I'm like, yeah, everyone should play this game. Few speak of Hollow Reach, and fewer speak within it. A vast underground city carved by the Pale Folk, believed silence brought strength. They carved songs into the walls instead of speaking, and their children were born mute. Then one day, their silence cracked. The echoes have not stopped since. Thank you for listening to what others fear to hear. That, I think, is going to tease the Underdark. That's teasing the Underdark. Oh, I wonder what Maverick's going to do with the Underdark. I'm really curious. Really curious. Let's see. Talking about prices and everything. How much is it right now? Yeah, $13. Yeah, I recommend it. And here's the thing, Exodo. Little spoiler. Like, he's gonna end up raising the price at a certain point, which he should. He should raise it to like $20, like now. I would pay $40 for this game easy. Like I don't know. This game, I love this game. I love it. I feel very fortunate that I picked it up so cheap and so early on. In its development, it just feels so nice to be on the ground floor. I'm so excited to see how changes go over time. But yeah, no, this game is cheap. It's so cheap. All right, let's get back to our store. And let's see about those wall dividers. Book of Summoning. Not in display. Is it in decoration? I don't see anything in here. I wonder if I have to purchase it. I'm guessing I have to purchase it. Let's take a look. Let's pay everyone's salary. What is that under? Wall dividers. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to be bad. Y'all, I'm going to be so bad. Buying all the decorative stuff. I'm going to spend all my money to buy all the decorative stuff. Let's go. Decorations. We got some new things here. It looks like there's a new chair. I like the padded chair. I like some padding for my bum bum. Like some padding. Wall set. Okay. Yo! This! Yo! Yo! Stop. Stop. Hang on. I would like one more, please. Metal chandeliers? Give me one. Fancy wall-mounted candle? I'll have one of those. A rug? I'll have that. Got some cup. Oh, we got. Let's go. Look at these. Okay, a little goofy there. Wonder if it's. Okay, it must be the vines that's making it goofy. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, here, plop that there for the second. This. And... Okay. Let's move this a touch over here. This a touch over here. This a touch over here. Stop. Stop with this. All right, we gotta paint that. You come here, and you go here. Woo-hoo-hoo. A nice rug. Let's put that in the new room. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Get another one of these. Oh, it's the metal chandelier. Maybe we just put that in the middle here, and this is just a... I mean, this room is a little more closed off. I feel like we should have some more light in here. That's better. Maybe we'll do the vines. Like, this room will be sort of our little vine room. All right. Paint. Let's grab this. Keeping with the theme. All right, gotta get rid of that. I bought some orange. It's not in here, though. It looks like there's an issue with storing the orange paint. Thankfully, it's 10 gold, so I'm not that worried. Not worried. So that goes there. Oh, it does both sides! Oh, bless. Oh, bless. Oh, bless. Yeah, that works. See, it'll store this time. Don't click the money rock. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I always, let's see here. Love it. Rug really ties the room together. It does. Here's the thing. I'm going to buy vines, and I'm going to put vines all over this room. Vines are just going to be everywhere in here. And one more fancy wall sconce for this side. So let's buy, what do you say here? 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vines. Decoration. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would like one more little Where's my fancy wall sconce? Where's my fancy wall? There we go. There we go. Let's pop that sucker up on the wall. I love these. I'm gonna have to buy the wands so I can like put my other candles away and just have everything be the fancy ones. But we can't spend it today. I spent all my money on the to look at the stuff, so peed on his rug. Who peed on my rug? Who peed on my rug? Buddy, did you pee on the rug? He just looks at you like, It was Reggie. Reggie peed on the rug. Reggie pees on rugs because that's a thing Reggie does. I bet Reggie would pee on a rug. I bet he did. I bet back in Brooklyn he peed on my rug all the time. Thanks for getting it. Oh, sorry. Once again, I'm bad with references. I'm super bad with references. Unless apparently it's JRPGs from the 90s. I get those references. Ooh, I'm having an issue here. Let's flip that all. There we go. Now I don't have an issue here. Boop. Boop. Flip that around. Guys, tell me this room isn't sick. Tell me this, like, tell me if this room wasn't in a store, if you wouldn't be like, yo, I'm going in that room. Oh, you guys are quoting Big Lebowski. I do. Okay. You guys are quoting Big Lebowski. I know Big Lebowski. Sort of. I haven't seen it in years. I've only seen Big Lebowski one time. What? Stop. I can access my inventory anywhere. Oh, man. That's so cool. Oh, everything's so convenient. Or... let's just do some more Pebblerite, or... I don't really know what to do for today, so we'll just stock up on a few things. There we go. Pop those in. So we need to do some more sky blue stars. We're fine on Fernbright Leaf. Oh, did we put the honey? Where's the There's Lunarith. Oh, the Honey Glow gems. Okay, let's do Honey Glow and Blue Sky Shards again. And we'll get a little bit more of that, and we'll set up like a fancy crystal section. And I want to put it in someplace where I can see it. So I'm tempted to like make this shelf fancy crystals and this shelf jams, my two most important products. And we'll move things like scales and potions into the to the war room over here, and we'll take the toys out. But I don't have money to do any of that. Hello, Teddy. Oh, we got an achievement. Teddy's love loves no bounds. A heart full of floof. A heart full of floof. All right, let's open up so we can make some money. A 19. I'll take a 19. It's not a nat 20. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? I feel like this... There we go. I hope the candles don't light those vines on fire. I'm sure it's fine. Violet says, how many days is in a season? I want to make sure I have a huge stockpile of berries before the season changes. God, I want to say... I want to say it was at day 14. I think it's 2 weeks of in-game time. And the season changes. I think. It might be 10 days. It might be 10 days. It might be 2 weeks. It's one of the two of those. I think we've had 5 days of summer. I'm pretty sure we've only had 5 days of summer. So I think, I'm pretty sure on the 24th it'll change to fall, which I am stupid excited for, y'all. Fall is my favorite season, so I want to see what it looks like in this game. But yeah, I can let you know tomorrow in my game for sure. LOL, I'm on day 9 right now. Hell yeah. Violet, if I can stop by, I will. I do my D&D sessions on Fridays, so I don't know if I will be available to watch, but I will try. I will certainly try my best. I am curious, though, so... what days do you stream? Out of curiosity. These walls seem bare. What can I... Ooh, paintings. Let's put... Yeah. Misty Meadows. Let's put that one up there. Yep. Yep. There. Got a bunch of paintings. Oh, that's lovely. Little small, but I like it. Oh, no, we gotta put that one. Okay, here. Put that there. This lady likes her jam. She knows what's up. Here, we'll just... I don't know of a good... Right here. That's a lovely place for that. Nice big one here. Right there. And let's put one... that might actually be too big. Ooh, no. Ooh, it doesn't quite. We'll put this one here. The giraffes! I forgot about the fucking giraffes! I forgot about them! I forgot about the giraffes! Oh no, the giraffes. Alright, let's do that. You know what? Let's buy some banners. I like the banners anyway. Oh, they're 100 each. They're a little more expensive. You know what? We'll leave the walls bare for now. We'll just leave the walls bare. I haven't put anything into my other things, have I? I put things in... Yeah, put things in those. What kind of jam do we want? What kind of jams do we have? We need more azure berries. We gotta get some more azure jam. Because we can get azure jam all year round. Yeah, so I think I might even just do both of them for azure jam today. We're starting to run out of both of those. Well, not the ghostberry jam. But we will start running out of the emberberry jam. That's okay. Last of the emberberry jam for the season. But let's go ahead and stock up on our azure berries. I think that should probably be a staple in our lovely store. Let's see here. I'm not streaming right now. No worries. I'm just playing at the moment. I need a set schedule, and I don't have one right now. I stream randomly 2 to 3 times a week. Always life, farm, shop, sim, or cozy adventure games. Well, there we go. Our dedicated artist for the channel, who's also a streamer, Angela the Terrible, she's floating around in here somewhere, also does those kind of games. Cozy, life farm, those kind of things, or point-and-click adventures. So you're in good company. You're in with a crowd who likes those kind of things. But right now you're saying you don't have a set, like, days that you stream, but you do stream 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh, shop level 14. I'm spending the money. I'm spending the money on the banners. I don't care that they're 100. I do not care. I'm going to end up using these banners. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care. It's $400. I want them. Close to the ceiling. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Go. Yes. Oh. What is that? Excellent. Oh, it looks so good. What is this? What is... All right. Oh. Look at our store, though, y'all. Look at this place. It's so good looking. Like, that's something with, like, Supermarket Simulator I never really got to. I never got to the point in Supermarket Simulator where I'm like, I really like this. I really like the way my store looks. I'm happy with it. I feel a sense of ownership with it. It was just a place where I could yell at Reggie for hours.
Victory!
Ooh. Don't mind if I do. But Nick's Nook here, it feels like it's mine. It feels so much like it's my store. And I don't know. I'm sorry. I did not realize this. I did not. That's not. When does that open? Oh my god, this place is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Wait, is it bigger on the inside? I have not been harvesting my honey. Oh my god, I forgot about the honey. Oh no, I've been forgetting about the honey. Ah, sugar, sugar. I know a couple musical references. Not completely, you know. All these sexy adventures coming to my store. God, it looks good. I hope Maverick adds more banners in. Maybe he already has. Let's take a look here. Where's shelving, decorative office? So office supplies, furniture set 2. Decorative instruments, painting environments, Culinary Guild. This is a future update stuff. Culinary Guild. The Culinary Guild will provide all that is necessary to turn your shop into a kitchen. Bake, stew, grill, and chop your way to an expanded shop. Let's fucking go. There's gonna be cooking, y'all. There's gonna be cooking in this game. The Gardening Guild. Future update, the Gardening Guild will provide all the necessary tools, seeds, and experience needed to increase the productivity of any farm. Mage Guild. The Mage Guild is currently working hard to provide resources for you to purchase in the near future. Oh, all right, Mage Guild. You keep your secrets. You keep your secrets. Festive lights. A signed promise with the spirits of celebration hang tiny orbs of colorful lights that twinkle with cheer, warming your shop with a gentle glow that never quite fades even in the rain. Yeah, I'll buy that. Let's do... Let's do these. Let's buy one of those. I'm sorry. That's too good. Oh, that's too good. You can buy so many of these. Oh my god, that's too good! I'm going to put this right here for right now. Oh, my goodness. That's awesome. You could, like, spell out, like signs and stuff with that. There's a lot you can do with that. That's great. Oh, that's so good. Lots of new exciting stuff today. Look at Nick's Nook. Oh. I did talk to the gnomes today, didn't I? Let's go talk to the gnomes real quick, just to be on the safe side. I want to make sure that I gave them whatever they needed today. I think I did. They needed the blue sky shards today, yeah? Or was that yesterday? Lost all track of time. Time means nothing anymore. All right, they're good. They're good. Okay. Well, let's find out if this switches to a new season. Summer. So I bet it's every 2 weeks. Every fortnight, if you would. You're so demanding. I can't keep track. Oh my god. I know. The most demanding thing in this game is the gnomes. The gnomes are very demanding. Well, y'all, unfortunately, we have come to the end of our stream. We've had a lovely time tonight playing Teddy's Haven. Nick's Nook is looking incredible, but we gotta call it for the night. I have to go eat dinner and I have to go rest before I start my work week again. But thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out with me. It's so kind that you guys come and spend time with me playing video games, and it's so lovely to always be hanging out with you. You know, I'm so fond of you. I'm so fond of all of you. In fact, I think that you should do some self-care. Zoop! There's our segue. Hi, everyone. Poser Player Nick. If you haven't met me before, I like you to do self-care. I like you to, on a daily basis, take some time out of your schedule and do something kind for yourself. This is different for everybody. Some people, for them, self-care is taking a nice long bath, or going on a walk out in nature, or playing your favorite video game, or eating your favorite snack. Whatever self-care is for you, please do some tonight. Take some time. There's plenty of time in your evening. Take 15 minutes and do something kind for yourself. I think, like, part of my self-care routine coming up, I'm going to start trying meditation, like clearing my mind and things like that. I've never done it, so I'm going to try meditation at some point. And that's going to be some of my self-care. So whatever self-care is for you, please do some tonight. And do some tomorrow, because we're not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's my D&D evening, so we won't be here tomorrow. We will be back on, what is today? Saturday. We'll be back on Saturday. I have no idea what we're doing on Saturday, to be perfectly honest with you. But after playing that Lord of the Rings Gollum game, I am, like, more inclined to try Styx again, the Goblin stealth game. So we'll see. We'll see how all that goes. But yeah, we won't be here tomorrow, so I will see you guys on Saturday. But let's see who we're gonna raid. Who are we gonna raid? Who's on? Any of our friendos? Okay, I'm gonna check and see if there's anyone playing. There is. Oh, nope, not anymore. Just looking to see if there was anyone playing Teddy's Haven. No one's playing Teddy's Haven anymore, though. So I'm gonna send. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna send you over to Jesse Cox. He's one of my favorites, and I think you'll probably enjoy it. So I'm gonna send you over to him. Thank you all so much. We will see you again next time. All right, bye.
Why so single